Hi, Monica and Jeff. It is Jody here. I wanted to send you this link. With us leaving to go out of the country for 2 weeks, I wanted to make sure you felt fully equipped in how to navigate through your back office before we left. So I thought this would be the easiest way to communicate with you. So I am going to share my screen. That way you can see what I'm doing. But in your welcome letter, you should have received your ID, or not ID, your username and password. And if you don't still have that welcome letter with your username and password, let me know and I can send that to you. But when you go to isagenix.com, at the top right, there's a login or user. You'll put that username and password in. You'll get this screen looking like this. That's going to be what we call the back office. Now, a couple key things I want to point out here. There's two different boxes here. One says orders, one says subscription. I always encourage people to stay on subscription. One of the cool things with subscription is that you're going to get your best pricing in the products and best pricing in shipping. This is where you get your 25% subscription pricing, plus it's a flat $10 subscription pricing for shipping. If you ever turn off subscription, and you do have the option to have your subscription come 30, 60, or 90 days. So I tell people, pick your products, pick your timing, stay on subscription. If you ever go off and just turn off subscription and order sporadically when you need things, and you do it under this button here, then you only get 15% off and you're going to pay standard shipping. Now, there's only a couple instances where you have to place orders through this box. One of them is we will come out with seasonal products 2, 3, 4 times a year. An example I can give you is last winter, we came out with a collagen hot chocolate that was divine. High protein, low sugar, velvety smooth. It sold out in 2 days. So clearly, we can't ever add a seasonal product to add it to a subscription order because we don't know how long we're going to have it or if it sells out like that. That one did sell out that quickly. I'm hoping they bring that back again this fall. Sometimes we'll come out with seasonal flavor shakes or seasonal flavor bars. So if there's ever a seasonal product, you will need to place it under a separate order. The other thing is that we have something called ISA delivery. We literally mimicked Amazon Prime, same price, same system, $129. You get free shipping for a year. So if you don't want to have to worry about shipping it all between either of these categories, you can sign up for ISA delivery. It doesn't start till the day you sign up for ISA delivery, not your enrollment date. So we chose to do that because I just like the focus on health and not shipping. And that way I don't have to worry about placing an order, especially if we just happen to run out of something. So that you would also find under orders. Otherwise, most of the time you're going to be in subscription. So how do I change it? How do I navigate it? You click manage subscription. Now, obviously we're in our account versus yours. When you go in, yours will look different as far as different products in there. I try and mimic the initial order. So that's probably what you're going to see in your cart. But right up here at the top, it'll tell you when it's due. So our next one is due October 28th. The cool thing with that is you have up until 9 p.m. the night before it goes out to completely change the date or the products in there. So I always tell people, don't write this date in your calendar or your phone. Write a day or two ahead of time so you know to always go in and have your order set. So in our case, we would have until the 27th that night to completely change the cart or the date. The other thing that I think helps is if you're falling in love with the products, you think this is going to be something you want to use regularly. I like the rhythm of a 28-day rotation versus a 30-day rotation because at least on a 28-day, it keeps it on the same day of the week. So I know our subscriptions are always on a Monday. I look on a Sunday night to see what we're out of. To edit that, there's a little edit button here. And when you click on the drop down here, this is where you can see you can have your subscription come every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks, every 60 days, 90 days, whatever works for you. To change the product, and actually if you need to move the date, say you just need to move it out a week or move it up a week, you can click on the calendar and physically change the dates that way as well. But to change the products in your cart, plus this is where I want to show you the different categories we have. You would go to add products. Something before I forget to tell you, you always have to start with at least one item in your cart. So say, for example, you want to try some different things, keep the shake in your cart, put something you want in there, and then you could take the shake out. But this next screen is what you're going to see, whether you're editing your subscription, placing a separate order, or ever sharing Isagenix. So this is the big screen or the bigger picture that I wanted to walk through with you. On the front page is always going to be our newest released products. Then we have categories. Isagenix has done a really good job about sometimes you will find a product, the same product in two categories. They just want to make sure you can find it and you're not flustered out there looking for it. But let me go through and highlight a couple things in each of these for you. So weight management category, that is the heart and soul of Isagenix. That's where you're going to find our shakes, our detox, our snacks and bars. The systems are always on the left. So people who come to us a lot of times will do a 30-day reset, or you can hand pick your products. Now here under shakes, you're going to see quite a lot of shakes. And if you remember, you kind of came in at a time where we were phasing out some, like our original shake model, and now we've enhanced it with a new shake model. So the three at the top are the newest configuration of shakes. The ones here at the bottom are not. Now, the Isoline shake is our original shake. Something that just dawned on me, Monica, is I believe you made a comment to me that you cannot do mushrooms. And I didn't think about it till literally this morning. Our new formulation with the Vitamer technology and getting more vitamins and minerals out of a vitamin, we do use mushrooms in that. So this newer blend may not work for you. It may work for Jeff, but while we still have the original Isoline shake, that one does not have that in there. So if you wanted to try a different protein shake that is whey-based, I would recommend this one down here. Okay, natural beauty. Most people don't even know we have a beauty category. Collagen elixir is by far our most popular product in there. It is a marine-based collagen. It is cod. It is from the Scandinavian Ocean, the cleanest part of the ocean. It is intentionally packaged in individual shot bottles. They're about 1.5 ounces, and they come in boxes of 10. The reason they are in individual dark glass is that collagen is a fragile protein and can oxidize every time you open a container and shut it. Also will oxidize through plastic, similar to detergent, how you smell laundry detergent down a detergent aisle. So it's very intentional that it is in dark glass bottle. Most people tend to do a 30 or 40 count, just shoot 1 elixir a day. That is for the hair, nail, and skin, the beauty collagen. The other popular one under here is our hair revival. This is for people with thinning or damaged hair. The key ingredient in that one is banana root extract. So this is a perfect one to give an example. When you click on a product, you will get the description, you will get the price, you will get the benefits and what it does. This one, like our 30-day system, it has before and after results. So you'll actually have a lookbook where you can see people's progress. And then we will always have what's inside. So this banana flower extract is the key ingredient in this one, but it also has biotin and other vitamins and minerals in there as well. And then we always have FAQs and then ratings under that, or reviews. So every product, you can get pretty educated just by clicking on what that product is. The other piece in natural beauty is we do have a Korean skincare line that is phenomenal. We've only had this for about 3 years, and I love it. So if you are looking for a different skincare line, we have that as well. Daily nutrition is where you're going to start to see some of this overlap in products. You're going to see bars, you're going to see shakes. The two categories that are new are daily supplements. My favorite product in here is NAD. So you may not be familiar with it, but NAD is an enzyme that our body slows down in producing after age 30, and it's cellular health is what the key to NAD is. And this is a product we've only had for a couple of years, but it is cellular energy, cellular detox, and cellular repair. So this is one of those products you may not physically feel the difference, but it is the smoke and mirrors behind aging with vitality. Again, you're going to get all kinds of product information in here. One of the key things here is the broccoli seed extract that we use only has a 1 day a month harvest, and we do pay to do that 1 day a month harvest. But tocotrienols are a very strong version of vitamin E. So you can see we also put the technology in the capsule, not only in the product itself. And there's a little video with this one. And of course, you're going to see more FAQs and reviews. So NAD is a vitamin supplementation. If you want to add that to your daily regimen, that's here. The other one that I love over here, oh, you can't do it, the Immune Shake Booster, because it's mushroom based. I forgot that's one you can't do. But this is where you will find your super mix. And then if we go to targeted solutions, this kind of hones in the funnel even tighter. This is where people who have gut health, Biobiotics is one of my favorites. It tastes just like a virgin Moscow mule. And this one is specifically for gut health. It is your apple cider vinegar, your ginger, and again, it tastes like a Moscow mule. So I treat myself to these on cleanse days, or if I'm in the mood for a cocktail but really don't want to have alcohol, I'll do a mocktail with this one as well. Comes in a 12-pack, has a very light fizz to it, not much at all, but this is really great for people who have gut issues. The other one among here for gut issues that is my son's favorite is called Triotic. It's 3 probiotics, and it's like a pixie stick. When you open it up, you let it melt on your tongue. That way it absorbs and gets to the part of the gut that you need it to get to. Again, it will talk down here about what specific strains right here are in your Triotic. And again, give you the reviews for it. My 23-year-old uses this one a lot. That's been a big help to him. We do have our joint support. This is one of our newest products. This competes with glucosamine. So if either of you guys take glucosamine chondroitin for joint health, we have done our first 6-month peer review on joint support. And in the first month, it had a 50% better result as far as less pain, less joint discomfort, less inflammation. Over a 6-month time period, it had a 200% better result than glucosamine. So that may be something, if you're already taking a glucosamine, you could pivot to this. The other one I like to highlight in here, because as we're getting older, I think this one has some of the biggest traction around it. I just need to find it. Where'd it go? Nootropic Elixir is what I'm looking for. Hydration. Did I miss it in nutrition? Obviously, I need some nootropic today. Nope, I'm pretty sure it's targeted health. Oh, there it is. So under energy and focus, go figure. So under the focus category, our nootropic, this competes with all those ads that you see on TV about brain health. This is holistic brain health. It does have a smidge of caffeine, 80 milligrams, which is less than a cup's worth of coffee. And this one, what's interesting is in the peer reviews for this, they used gamers, like video gamers, to test the reaction time. And it's having amazing results. The cool thing about Nootropic Elixir is it is for both immediate cognitive performance and long-term brain health. It's not one or the other, it's both. And I have a neighbor who the husband is 80, the wife is 70. He used to say to her all the time, "Nan, you never told me that." And now he doesn't say it at all. I also have somebody who's on Parkinson's, and the caretaker enrolled and got the nootropic for him. And he's speaking in full sentences again. He has energy throughout his entire day. Again, I cannot make claims or make promises of how this is going to impact your health. But I think with the growing and aging population, this is going to be huge for mental clarity, mental sharpness, and that aging brain. So it's just like our collagen elixir. Any of our elixirs, we have 3 of them, are in these dark glass bottles, sold in boxes of 10. Again, you're going to see the ingredients in here. You're going to see FAQs. You're going to see reviews. So I take the collagen for beauty health. Randy takes the nootropic for brain health. That way one of us looks good, one of us thinks good. But that again is a very popular product getting a lot of traction right now. And then we do have a fitness category. The Repair is one of my favorites. This one is for anti-inflammatory. So it is designed as a post-workout so you recover faster. However, if you guys are going to stay on the Super Mix, the Super Mix has even more anti-inflammatory, so I don't think you will need this one. The other fitness products are post and pre-workout products. So if that's ever something you need help with, just let me know. To get back to the cart, once you put whatever you want in the cart, there is an auto save in here, so you don't have to click on anything. It will show you any coupons that you're able to take advantage of down here as well. And then to go back to that main screen, you go back to back office, and that will take you right back home again. So that is a big thing here. The other thing I want to show you is if you ever need to change your personal information, if your credit cards expire, if you move, if you, whatever, you click up here under my account, you scroll down here, that's where you're going to see all your information in case you ever need to change or update your information. So that is where we are with the back office. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. But I wanted to have you guys do this before your next subscription is due, and I will check the date. Hold on 1 second. So for you specifically, it's saying September 25th is when your subscription is due. So again, you want to put before that. So put September 23rd or 24th. Which is going to be, so the 25th is a Friday, so you want to edit that subscription Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday of that week. So whether you set an alarm on your phone or your calendar or put it on the wall, just know to do it before the night of the 24th. We leave tomorrow for Croatia and Slovenia. We will come back at midnight on the 23rd. So I will be available on the 24th if you have any questions, so that day before your subscription is due. But I hope this video equips you and helps you navigate around there. And we don't leave till tomorrow, so if you go click around on there today and have questions, you're welcome to contact me today as well. But otherwise, I will check back in with you guys and see how everything is going once we get back from our anniversary trip. Thanks, have a great day.